Before you look at those four spectra, let's take a look at these structures. All right, there are four compounds. How would you differentiate them using an IR spectrum? Okay, most of them are gonna have a peak at 1715, but you should be able to see like a little here and there that make each of them, each one of them unique. Number one, of course, 1715 because of the aldehyde. Oh, sorry, the C double bond O of the aldehyde. But this guy, since it is an aldehyde, well, you should expect 27, 2800 double peaks. Okay, that makes the compound one unique. Compound 2, just a ketone, so just 1715. Besides alkane, everyone have alkane. Who cares, right? This one. So 1715. That's pretty much it. Compound number 3. Now look at this C double bond O. Is that 1715 though? Not really. All right. If some of you see, if you go to the lecture, you realize that hey, there's a conjugation between C double bond O and then C double bond C right here. And because of the conjugation, the vibration of C double bond O right here will be lower than 1715. Okay, because of the conjugation. And since this guy is an alkene, so you might be able to expect to see C double bond C stretch vibration like 1625. But since this bond is not a polar bond, the intensity usually medium or weak. If you don't see it, it's fine. If you see it, it just confirm. Okay. But another thing that make this compound 3 unique, what is that? We have an alkene. Don't forget an sp2ch since the region number 1. Okay, if you draw the 3000 line, you will see this sp2ch right above 3000 line. The last one, compound 4. What makes compound 4 unique? Well, it's an ester, the highest among ketone and aldehyde. Right, so 1735. All right, let's move on. Look at the spectrum A. Okay, what is it? So again, every time when you have an IR spectrum, what do? You draw a line at 3000, sp3ch right below it, nothing right above it, no sp2ch. Move on to region number 2, no OH, no NH. Okay, now region number 3, draw the line at 3000, at 1700. You see it right above it, that's 1715. It's going to be aldehyde, ketone, or acid. Now, can it be carboxylic acid? No, there's no a symmetrical broad peak right here. So nope. All right. Ketone aldehyde. How would you differentiate them? Well, the aldehyde would have 27, 2800 double peak. So this guy is just a ketone. Compound number 2. That's it. That's how you do it. Spectrum B. All right. Draw the line at 3000. What do you see? You see right below sp3ch. You see right above it sp2ch. Some of you like, are you serious? Is that junk? Like, can you ignore it? It's a hard call. It's a hard call. IR is not many times. It's not that like 100% sure. But if you see something like it, maybe, just maybe, okay. But you can confirm an alkene. So if this guy have an alkene, so it got C double bond C stretch. Where does C double bond C stretch of alkene show up? At 1625, 1500, 1600. So right above 1600, that guy, C double bond C, 1625. That we got an alkene. Okay, that's a hard one. All right. Anyway, so that's region number 1. Move on to region number 2. No OH, no NH. Region number 3. Draw the line at 1700. Right. What do you see? Well, I see a peak. Usually this one lower than 1715, might be the conjugation right there. All right, no aldehyde whatsoever, so this guy is a ketone with a double bond, conjugated with double bond. Okay, so you got to draw the line at 1700. 1715 is right above, but you can see it right on in the spectrum A, but this one is just either right on it and another one right below it. Right? So 1715, below 1715. All right, next one, spectrum C. Draw the line at 3000. You see sp3ch right there. Nothing right above it. No sp2ch, no spch. Region number 2, no OH, no NH. Move on to region number 3. Draw the line at 3000. Also, at 1700. Well, is that 1715? Maybe aldehyde, ketone, and acid. Totally not an acid. All right. Now, aldehyde and ketone differentiate by just this peak, 27, 2800. This guy's an aldehyde. All right. Last one. All right. Draw the line as at 3000 line. All right. We have a little thing right below it sp3ch, no sp2ch right above it, no oh, no nh in region number 2. Region number 3, draw the line as a 1700 line. That in Ester 1735. No aldehyde 2800. Okay, so this guy's an Ester. Some of you may ask, how could you tell the difference between an Ester and the regular ketone? 1735 is really, really close to 1715. Let's take a look. How close is it? Compared to spectrum A, which is compound 2, just a regular ketone. That's hard to tell the difference. Okay, that's really difficult. Okay, the difference is so small. Well, in this case, we need another technique to help differentiate between ester and a ketone. Okay, IR is just not definite. Sometimes it could overlap too. All right, but right now that's all the tools that we have: 1735 and 1715. All right. Now we're gonna move on to the next practice. This one gonna be just amines.